Like I started playing Mario Party 1. And see, there's the don't rotate the joystick with the palm of your hand warning. Turns out that's a bad idea, shockingly. It's Mario and his good friends, but it looks like something's wrong. What could it possibly be? They're talking about who among them is the biggest star, the superstar. A superstar must be strong, says Wario. Donkey Kong's got bragging rights for strength. And then we start fighting Luigi, apparently. Poor Luigi, he gets picked on so often. Yep, just like in middle school. Or perhaps Mario would be the best superstar. Well, I mean, it is Mario Party. Or maybe the Princess Peach. I mean, she is the princess. But wait, we can't forget Yoshi with all his energy. I mean, Yoshi's really cute. Why? They're all arguing, each one claiming to be the superstar. Wait a second! Does each of you really want to be the superstar? Then let's see what it takes to become a superstar. Does it only take strength to be a superstar? No, they seem to think so, and Luigi's like, please no. In order to be a superstar, it takes courage. And wisdom. And kindness. Now, Yoshi really likes that one. If all of you want to be a superstar, then I have an idea. Why not use the warp pipe in Mushroom Village and head out into adventure? The person who comes out of the adventures on top is the superstar. But there's no telling what kind of danger might await you. Oh yeah, Bowser. Do you want to head out into adventure? Mario's like, why not? Alright, press start. Hey, I'm Toad. I'll show you around Mushroom Village. We'll go and begin our adventure. We can hear the game rules. Yeah, we'll do that for the first part here. Hello everybody, you are all going to head out into adventure after this. Before departing, let me make the object of the game clear to you. The object of the game is to become the superstar. To become the superstar, you must collect more stars than anyone else. Collecting stars and other rules will be explained after this in the board map. So, let's go to the board map. Welcome to the board. This is the first map. First, I'll explain how the game progresses. First, we decide turn order. Hit the spinning dice block to make a number appear. The highest number goes first, and the lowest number goes last. Press the A button to stop the spinning block. The order has been decided. First is Mario. Yay. Second is Luigi. Third is Peach. Fourth is Yoshi. Then the game starts, so let's get going. You can move the number of spaces shown on the block. This is the blue space. You get 3 coins for landing on this space. This is a red space. You lose 3 coins on this space. This is a minigame space. If you land here, a 1-player minigame starts. You can get more coins in a minigame. This is a question mark space. You'll find a variety of happenings occur here. Different things happen here depending on the map, so the surprise is half the fun. After all the players have moved, the round ends and a minigame begins. This is an exclamation point space. When you land here, a chance game begins. The chance game is a game in which you match up 3 blocks. Depending on how many blocks you match up, you can steal coins or stars from other players. This is a Bowser space. When you land on this space, Bowser appears. This is a mushroom space. When you land on the space, a block appears. If a mushroom appears, you can hit the block again and take another turn. If a poisonous mushroom appears, you will lose your next turn. Well then, next I'll explain minigames. After all players have moved and the round ends, a minigame begins. This is the player panel. This panel changes depending on the spaces that players landed on. Characters are grouped by blue and red, and the type of minigame is determined. If the player has stopped on a question mark space, the computer sets it to blue or red randomly. For example, if all players are the same color, like this, a 4-player minigame begins. When panels are split between blue and red, teams are determined by color, and there is a competition between the blue team and the red team. When there are 2 panels each for blue and red, a 2v2 minigame begins. When there is 1 blue panel and 3 red panels, or 1 red panel and 3 blue panels, a 1 versus 3 minigame begins. Next is choosing a minigame. The minigame is chosen randomly from among the many minigames available. When you win a minigame, you can win coins or steal coins from others. So do your best in the minigames and collect as many coins as you can. With that, I'll explain the characters found on the board map. There are several characters on the board maps. When you pass these characters, you can talk to them. By paying these characters coins, they can help you out in different ways. I, Toad, have many stars, and I will trade you a star for 20 coins. Boo will steal coins or stars from other characters for you. To steal a star, it will cost you 50 coins. Koopa Troopa is your guide in the board maps. When you meet him, he'll give you a 10-coin present. It's like Monopoly. Bowser is always plotting to foil your adventures. When you meet Bowser, he'll always play some kind of trick on you, so be careful. In this way, you'll move through the board maps collecting stars. After a set time of turns has passed, the game ends. Then the winners of the 3 awards will be announced. The first award, the Game Star Award, is for getting the most coins in minigames. Second is the Coin Star Award. The person who collects the most coins overall wins this. Last is the Happening Award, which goes to the person who landed on the most question mark spaces. The player who wins these awards, the players who win these awards each receive 1 star. At last comes the announcement of the final results. Places are determined by the number of stars collected. The player who collected the most stars is the winner, or the superstar of the game. If more than 1 player happens to have the same number of stars, the winner is decided by coins. The coins you collect are deposited into the Mushroom Bank. You can use your coins to go shopping in the Mushroom Village. In the same way, the stars you collect are also deposited in Mushroom Bank. As you collect more stars, eventually something good will surely happen. Yeah, Winnie. And that's the end of my explanation. Keep your eyes on the Superstar and good luck. And we'll be back in the next part for the first round, or map.